Welcome where curiosity becomes dangerous. Let's imagine a simulation unlike any other. What if time suddenly started flowing backwards? At first, it's subtle. You drop a glass, and instead of shattering, it leaps back into your hand, perfectly whole. A candle burns taller instead of shorter. A song plays in reverse, melodies dissolving into noise. People blink, and instead of tears falling, they return to the eye. Then it becomes horrifying. You feel your stomach fill as food crawls out of it and onto your plate. You breathe in, but the air leaves your lungs. Conversations unravel mid-sentence. The past doesn't just return, it erases the present. Within days, life loses meaning. Birthdays are celebrated in reverse, blowing candles into flames. Children shrink back into babies. Babies retreat into the womb. Cemeteries empty as bodies claw out of the soil, regrowing skin, standing alive again, then vanishing back into their mother's arms. Death doesn't exist, but neither does life. Civilization itself breaks down. Buildings reconstruct themselves from ruins, then vanish as materials fly back into quarries. Technology uninvents itself. Phones dissolve into parts, wires, and raw minerals buried underground. The internet disappears as if it never existed. War becomes grotesque. Missiles fly upward into planes. Soldiers march backwards off the battlefield. Blood seeps back into wounds. But none of it matters, because purpose collapses when tomorrow no longer exists. And then the deepest terror, memory. In this world, you don't remember the past. You remember the future, events you haven't yet experienced. Lovers say goodbye before meeting. Parents mourn children before they are born. Every emotion feels wrong, inverted, unnatural. The environment twists too. Rivers climb uphill. Oceans rise into the clouds, forming raindrops that ascend into the sky. Volcanoes inhale lava instead of erupting. Forests suck carbon back into themselves, shrinking into seeds buried in the earth. Evolution rewinds. Birds become dinosaurs, mammals return to reptiles, and eventually single-celled organisms fill the oceans. And all the while, the sun doesn't shine forward, it sucks light back into itself, stars dimming as the universe rewinds into darkness. But here's the cruelest irony. Humans often wish to relive moments, to go back in time, to undo mistakes, to feel youth again. In this world, those wishes are granted, but without control. You can't choose your favorite day. You can't pause. You can't stop. Time is no longer your companion, it's your prison. Of course, this is just a thought experiment. Time won't suddenly reverse. But imagining it forces us to confront how much we rely on its steady march forward. The seconds we curse for going too fast are the very seconds that give meaning to life. So the next time you wish you could go back and change something, remember, it's the unstoppable flow of time that makes every moment precious. And if you don't want your dinner to crawl back out of your stomach, hit like and subscribe to the channel. It won't stop the clock, but it will keep your curiosity ticking forward.